I think culture is very important for County Durham and for the wider North East. It's partly through a cultural regeneration that we've been able to alter the image and the profile of the North East in people's minds, so that what was seen as a very industrialised part of the country has maybe transformed into something else, a very lively, active part of Britain where people want to go to and want to live and work. And that's been done as much through culture as it has through anything else. And whether that's things happening in Newcastle Gateshead or here in County Durham with, for example, Lumiere, or this week the Book Festival, which has been having big audiences for a number of events in Durham City. It's a very successful way of building profile, of making people aware of all the assets that we've got across County Durham.
So as well as shining a light on County Durham and the North East, there are very tangible economic benefits linked to a rich cultural programme, aren't there?
It's certainly the case that every event we put on has an economic impact. So people will come in to see that event, particularly if they're coming from elsewhere in the country, and they will spend on, particularly if they stay a night, on visitor accommodation, so hotels, food, restaurants, potentially shops, as well as the actual events they're coming to see. So there's a very clear economic impact. And indeed the visitor economy is now about the fifth or sixth largest element of the economy as a whole. So the visitor economy itself leads to jobs being created, and that's so important for us here in County Durham moving forward.
How closely linked are culture and regeneration and inward investment?
Well, culture is very much part of our wider regeneration plans for County Durham. Just as culture is important to that, so are some of our inward investments that we've been seeing from companies such as Hitachi and also Atom in Durham City. And it's really important that we continue with that economic development to take County Durham forward. So, for example, this week, again, we've been highlighting Forest Park, which is very close to Hitachi, just off the A1, and which potentially will unlock another substantial development in the years to come on the edge of Aycliffe Business Park, which is already the biggest business park in the northeast of England. This could be very exciting in terms of numbers of jobs, potentially could be as many as another 3,000 jobs being created on this site. So again, it's very much looking to the future in terms of bringing good quality jobs and boosting our economy here in County Durham.